it's finally about that time with the Z, all right? Tomorrow, we got that Racing Channel night meet event at Orlando Speed World. And I'm gonna be driving there. So I'm prepping the Z right now. Just gonna do some simple stuff because I mean, so far every single time I've driven it, it's been real good. So just gonna do oil change, you know, make sure it's fresh, and then, you know, nut and bolt check everything, make sure there's nothing loose, because especially on a car like the Z where literally everything is solid mounted, basically. Like the motor mounts are literally solid blocks of aluminum, so everything just vibrates in the car, so it'll just vibrate bolts loose. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. But I already got it up in the air. So I'm gonna be using, I need to ask some people at the drift event what they use, but I'm gonna try, so the factory says 530. For right now, I'm just gonna use 530. I don't know if it'll be too thin for the type of abuse that the car is gonna see, but last event I drove with this same exact oil, and it was on some super high temps. It, like, I think I saw my oil pressure go down to like 10, which is not good at all, but the motor sounds perfectly good. So I blame that all on the Pennzoil. It works really good. So yeah, get started on you know, prepping this. So I would like to at least try to see if I can fix some of the oil leaks that are on the car. I did reseal the motor, but I think there's like some bits that like might need like Teflon tape or something. But you can see there's a bit of oil around here. You can see it's dripping on the ground. When it comes back from the event, maybe I'll investigate a little bit more into it. But for right now, honestly, probably just, you know, oil change, top off the oil. It'll be good for the event. It's not like it's oozing oil out and it's gonna, you know, go all over the track. It's just a drip. So yeah. Look at how dark the oil is. And I mean, I put brand new oil in the car before its last event, so that just shows you how much abuse these cars take, you know, while at drift events and stuff. I don't understand why it's so damn dark. It's kind of crazy. So obviously I'm gonna be replacing the oil filter, but I want to do something with this oil pressure sensor over here. I feel like that's one of the spots where it's leaking from. So I'm gonna take off the oil cooler housing, or oil filter housing, whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna see what we could do about that so that it doesn't leak as much. But I already have Teflon tape on there, but we'll try it again. So you can see here, I took off the oil filter housing and I took that sensor that was on there, and you can see I need to put Teflon tape over here so that, you know, it could seal it from, you know, getting a leak. So I'm gonna do that right now, see if I can find some Teflon tape around here. My dad works in gas, so we're gonna have plenty of it. I just need to find where he has it. Alright, so we got the Teflon tape here. It may be for gas PTFE, but it's alright. It should seal anyways. This is just what I got around. So I'm gonna put it on here and we'll see if it stops the leak. I'm not really gonna know unless I see just less oil dripping, because I know I have other spots, but this should help minimize it. So if you have a Mishimoto oil cooler kit, you probably have this housing for it. And you can see here, I just have this oil pressure sensor mounted into the hole that they have provided over there. And that's how I get my oil pressure readings on the inside. Back together now. You can see that's how it's supposed to look if you want to do the same thing as me. But yeah, now I'm gonna take the wheels off on both sides, and I'm just gonna go around tightening everything, make sure nothing's loose, because I don't want to be at the event and then all of a sudden, whoa, my tire is on the other side of the track, or like my tie rod like breaks or something. But yeah, I just want to double check all that, because like I said before, everything on this car vibrates terribly. So the more that I can minimize that risk at the track, the better off we're gonna be. What's happening, GG? This is why you need to always nut and bolt check your car, because look what I just found. Oh, great. So you see that adjustment right there, this is completely loose, or at least you know what locks it in, those little nut on each side are loose. So now we're gonna tighten that back up and keep on going around the car. Well, I got everything back in the car, put oil in it, all that, and then I had a really big scare. Whenever I would go to push my start button over here, I was blowing the fuse that I had it connected to. So, it blew up this 15 amp fuse right here. You can see how it's broken there. And what's it called? I'm like, okay, I'll just go to AutoZone real quick, get 2 25 amp fuses. Maybe, you know, now it's drawing more or something. I don't know. I just got bigger fuses, just, you know, to make sure, you know, a little more headroom for the voltage or whatever. So then I put the new one in. The light turns back on for this switch over here, because there's a little light that turns on when you have the ignition on, and immediately, no hesitation, boom, fuse. So I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? You know, it hasn't given me this issue ever. So did a little more digging. Tried something else, blew a third fuse, another 25 amp fuse, and the box that I got from AutoZone only had 2 fuses. So I found another 25 amp fuse that I could use that was already on the car, and so then I redid 2 connections, and now it works. So now we're ready for TRC. Now the car actually turns on again. That was very scary, because you can see blew up this fuse. Yeah, it got real scary. Hey Zoe, you got made it out to OSW now. We got the Z and the tow truck, and then we got this little man's right here.
Man, I'm
chilling.
Just the GOAT.
He chilling for today. His RS3 ain't ready yet.
Hey, man, he's right. It's not ready yet. You know, it's not ready yet. Soon.
Soon we'll be drag racing and drifting at the TRC event. But
yep, and then I'm gonna haul his car in the boom.
This is so crazy. This is so crazy, man. Anyways, this car has been kicking my ass ever since we got here. So I've been chasing some wiring gremlin, as I mentioned earlier, and I thought I fixed it. But then the moment I get here, it starts happening again. But we got it all sorted now. So now just gotta go hit up tech. Hopefully we're all good. I haven't failed tech yet, but hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. All right, we just did tech. We're all good somehow. We're all good after everything I went through, even though y'all haven't seen anything that I went through because I wasn't recording it, but it's been a lot. But you can see here, we're all good. Driving a C-Class for now because, you know, they haven't seen how I drive, and I mean, honestly, that's probably where they should put me for now. So hopefully, you know, show them that we could drive good, and maybe they'll bump me up to B-Class. I don't think I can do A-Class until I get like a cage and stuff, so we'll see. All right, everything went through good. We better head out to the track right now. Says it should start at 5:45, and I mean, it's about that time, so we'll see. All right, so first they're gonna take us through a pace lap, just so everybody can get a feel for the course. Okay, visual entry. Big angle. Whoosh. Oh, I like this car. It's gonna be good. All right, new course layout. They do the spring bash setup a lot, so it's good to see that they're trying to mix it up now. God damn, you can feel the vibration from that 240, and then he has a crazy exhaust sticking out the freaking hood. Why is it so long? All right, we're right up. First run, hopefully I can get the nerves out, because I'm definitely feeling them. I'm really hoping nothing mechanical happens with the car. Oh, it's in limp mode. Great, bro.
Oh, it's the girl.
It just shut off.
Shut off?
It just shut off and then it went into limp mode. I mean, it looks all good now, but I mean, ugh. If I'm just gonna erase the codes and then just go back out.
Yeah.
Huh?
Kill it.
Yeah. That layout's a little weird, but
Yeah,
we'll get it.
That one stretch is long.
Yeah, it's real long. I thought I was gonna hit rev limiter, but
Yeah, you're like, ah!
Yeah.
I thought you did. What? You did?
no.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. All right, going out for the second lap. I was just nervous on that first lap, but then the car just shut off out of nowhere. Don't know what that is yet. Hopefully it doesn't happen the rest of the night. But I just need to be balls to the wall on this shit. Literally, I'm too nervous right now. I don't know why I'm trying to be careful on the car. I just need to beat the shit out of the car. And it'll all go good. That's what happened last event. I literally had not one care for how this car came back because I knew it was going to come back home somehow. So I need to not worry about that shit and just drive how I normally drive. I was driving really good towards the end of the last event. So hopefully you can make that happen. But I mean, so far temps are looking amazing. Temps are looking real good. After this lap, I took out a fuse that helped solve my issue for now, but Chase went and bought more fuses, and I'm gonna put that in so that I could actually have my dash lights back. I think I pulled the fuse that does that. Hell yeah, bro. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, it might be a fuse thing.
Okay, yeah.
So after this lap, I'll go back and put some fuses back in, and it should come back. Now that we have fuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, cause not even my dash is lit up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, all right.
All right. Yeah.
just letting the oil cool down a little bit. I'm gonna let the car cool down for a little bit. But, well, I mean, the coolant temp is good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no. Car is working beautifully. Well, it was going all good, but I think, what, 3 laps in, I think the car is done for today. I'm not gonna find a 300ZX fuel pump here. So, here, turn the ignition on. Hey, give me the phone. Look, you'll see here. It's like nothing. Nothing's coming out. Great. All right. Well, that's it for this event. Now we get to see your favorite part.
The best part, the main part.
This is so crazy. This is just so much better than drag racing. But okay.
You have your views.
I mean, he don't know what it's like out there, so it's all right. Here you go. Well, definitely not how I wanted to end the night, especially not this early. But we got the fuel system issues. I think. Yeah. Well, going up on the tow truck. It's a good thing I, have a friend with a tow truck. If not, it'd be pretty tough to get this back home. But tow truck literally made for this.